Welcome everyone. I hope you can all hear me well. That's great. Well, I hope you had some sleep because this new moon feels like a full moon. And the guides already warned me that last full moon would feel like a new moon. And in this new moon, it would feel like an energized full moon. So this night, when the guides woke me up to bring new messages, they let my heart beat with a pouncing drum. It's time for action. They told me to speak up the moment you don't agree with the situation right now. And it can be in any situation. So it's quite interesting to be true to our own heart truth and to feel, where do we need to speak up? How can our truth be heard? And yes, what is my deepest truth? So let's see if we can feel in this transmission that our own truth is the deepest voice which needs to be heard here on earth. And the guide told me in the middle of the night to listen with joy to your own heart. Because only with this joy you can bring your message with light and with fire. Welcome with this transmission. Let's see if we can make a comfortable spot for ourselves where you can feel your sitting bones on your cushion. Make sure you really connect with the earth, so your knees are on the ground and your sitting bones are on the cushion. You can close your eyes and feel that your spine is slowly lifting up. Building slowly up from your first vertebra to the second, to the third, and so on. In a transmission, it's quite important that you feel your body relax. Your spine is perfectly designed to be straight, but in a ease position. Let's see if we can lean back and trust that our spine is carrying us. Softly, we observe the breath. Softly filling our lungs, our heart area, all the way down in the belly. And it's taking its pause between inhalation and exhalation. How our exhalation can be a soft letting go. Of everything in our energetic system, what doesn't serve us anymore. Softly, we just observe the breath. And today we are together with my angel star family. And they are showing themselves as half a circle with their hands moving forward. They are showing me that now is the time to take the next step, Yes, after our manifestation of last full moon, we are ready to make it real. The moment you bring your voice into your work, your truth comes into the world. And yes, they are smiling because it can be a truth just to be told to one person. And they are showing me that it could be like you are hearing your voice, your truth, for the very first time. In this new moon, we are feeling our heartbeat connected with our voice. Yes, it is time for action. Softly inhale into our heart area, where our own heart is the middle of the center. Our heart is our energy source. So let's see if we can give it some space just by inhaling fresh new air into the heart area. Softly inhaling fresh new energy around the heart. They are showing me the moment you give your heart more space, you can hear the pouncing of the heart like a beating drum. And some of your guides are gathering here and pointing out the shoulders. Let's see if we can truly relax the shoulders and feel that there is nothing we need to do at this moment. We are just softly inhaling around the heart, realizing that the tense energy in the collective is something where we need to deal with right now. If we can just breathe very close to our source, we can stay calm and listen inside. On this day, light codes are coming in about speaking up. They are connecting the heart area with the throat. It is a light energy going in, making your heart expand. And yes, let you speak your truth. Allow yourself to say yes from the inside of your heart to receive new light codes. The only thing you have to do is open your system and allow yourself to say yes. Again, relax the shoulder and softly inhale to your heart area. My guides are pointing out that at today it is quite important to be aware of the ego. Why? Because these light codes are quite strong. The ego wants to protect you from changes. That's why it is important to stay connected with the heart area and just observe the ego. Try to smile the moment you realize the ego only tries to protect you. Today is a good day not to fight, but to speak your truth from a place of love. Only with the puzzle piece of love we can make real changes come true. Allow yourself to breathe. And I realize that I'm smiling because my guides are showing me that the new earth, its positive light, is also showing today. You just need to focus on the light here on earth. Then you can already see that changes are manifested in the 3D world. And they are tapping into the heart, because if you are focused to see the world from a mind perspective, it looks quite dark. Allow yourself to breathe and to tap into the heart area. Your love is so needed here on earth. Allow yourself to breathe around the area of the heart. Give yourself some more space. They are reconnecting you with the light codes of this transmission. It will give you more space to listen to the wisdom inside, the beating of the drum. They are smiling because the new light code activations can feel electrifying. One of your guides is here with an important message. So I will translate it. If it resonates for you, it's probably yours. Don't worry. You don't have to wait any longer. Now it's your time to speak up. Your truth for change is quite important. People will listen to your message, but the changes will take some more time. But please speak up. Your truth needs to be heard. If you speak from a place of deep love and embodied wisdom, people will hear you on a different level. Quite important to trust and feel your own words first. You don't have to scream, no. Even if you whisper, your message will be heard. Allow yourself to trust your own words. Yes, you will be heard. And my guides are smiling because this is a good day for action. They are encouraging you to take some steps in your manifestation. If you speak from the source of love, you will be heard. Small changes in your personal life will have a bigger impact than you think. And they are smiling. Because today, a lot of puzzle pieces will fall together. It will be easier for you to manifest today. Allow yourself to breathe and to sit comfortably. Your spine can carry you. They are showing me a golden light, a new connection with the center of your heart, and yes, your throat chakra. How embodied truth and your voice can be connected. You just have to breathe it in. It is a vibrant, joyful energy. Allow yourself to say yes. And I'm smiling at my guides because they are showing me a little trick for today. The moment you start talking to others, ask yourself, the moment you change the words, I think I need to do this, to I feel I need to do this, feel the expansion in your heart area. Why? Because you are working with higher vibrations. Today is a really good day to manifest, to take the next step. Allow yourself to breathe, and yes, to give your heart some extra space. And I have to laugh because a lot of people who say yes to this transmission, even if they don't listen to this transmission, they will receive it in their system. Because every heart will take the transmission on their own way. Everybody will have electrified changes inside their cells. They are warning me that this can lead to triggers. Don't worry. This is needed to hear your own truth. So, if you get triggered today, realize that this is a good moment to feel your own truth. And they are showing me fists, which are pouncing on the table to speak your truth. Today, you need to speak your truth. And we are dealing with 13 degrees new moon in Libra. 1 and 3 is 4, and 4 is all about security and structure. So your truth can break this structure. And it is literally that I'm looking at my guides, cheering, because your truth needs to be heard. We are going from a mind vibration, structure and control, to a heart's vibration of creativity and freedom. You are so needed in this complete picture. And one of your guides is here to show me that the world can feel chaotic. But if you stay truthful to your own source, you can keep the peace. Make sure you spend enough time alone so you can hear your own truth in your heart area. Allow yourself to breathe, to give your heart enough space to expand. Especially with your sensitivity, it is needed to take enough time alone. You need to hear your truth first before you can speak up. Feel what is important for you from the inside out. We are going to 10 minutes of silence and integration. If you feel any unrest in your body, realize that your body is processing new light codes. Even if your mind is going all places, realize that you are shifting energies in your body. It is totally fine. Allow yourself to rest and be carried by your own body. Always return to the center of your heart. And there is one last message for you to translate. And I really need to change frequencies because there is a channeled message from Lilith. She is a strong spirit, all built for women empowerment. Quite different than the angels, so give me a second. Dear humans, I want you to bite in your truth. Yes, bite. Because this is the time to really speak your truth. If I cannot see your fangs, why are you here? So don't be misled. Stand up and feel your inner truth as the only source. If you listen to others and get influenced, always return back to your own source and feel what is needed. Don't be afraid to rebel. This is the time to speak up. You will find same-minded friends. It is super important to only listen within. Don't get influenced from the outside world. If you swap from a mind reality to a heart's frequency, the only truth what matters is your own. You better start using it because now is the time. And she is pointing out her teeth, showing yourself in a vulnerable but feisty position. And I have to smile because she is very feisty, always showing herself as a snake. And she is showing herself as black. Do not be afraid to speak up if you disagree. And the moment you hear the sound of the bell, let's see if you can keep this feisty energy from the inside out and also return back to this room. Welcome back. I always have to smile when I have to channel Lilith because she is fierce. So this can be quite an intense day full of triggers, but it's the trick to see them as presents. Really, if you get triggered, turn back inside and feel what is needed for you to speak up. With this transmission, there's a lot of spirit available here on Earth. So if you are ever feeling lonely, make sure ask for help because it's all available. This energy will continue till the next full moon because the next full moon we are dealing with a full moon in Aries, a strong one. I hope to see you then, and otherwise you can always listen back on YouTube. If you would like to help me, please follow my YouTube channel so more people can hear the messages of the spirits. I am finally moved and safely in a new house, so I can finally record new videos. So I'm looking forward. Have a great day and keep the feistiness within.